Всім привіт, я вас вітаю на каналі Play. Ми продовжуємо проходити Starfield. Тепер нам треба відправитись на якусь шхуну, не знаю, що це таке. Рятувальний корабель. От наче ми туди відправимося. Прокласти шлях. Стрибнути. Так, тут якась... Оце воно... І є, правильно?
You don't have business with this cow. Our captain is not taking visitors.
Ага, ясно. Попробуємо переконати.
No one uninvited boards this cow. Captain's orders. No. Captain's orders. The captain does love letterers.
Так, добре.
The answer's still no. Who are you? Some fast-talking pirate looking to loot another ship? We're opening fire.
Не вийшло. Добре, зараз ми його тоді... Так, і що? Тепер?
You don't have business with this cow. Our captain is not taking visitors.
А ну давайте попробуємо так.
Oh, I think Petrov will want to talk to us. We're from Constellation. Got a lot of one-of-a-kind pieces from all over the settled systems for sale.
Really? You're willing to sell? I thought you Constellation types only took things.
Hey, we all need to make a little side money, am I right? Let us aboard and your boss can have his pick. For the right price.
I think that will be acceptable. Giving you permission to dock.
О, класно. Нам дали дозвіл, щоб причалити.
I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
Що, ми зараз пограбуємо це все? Зараз подивимось, як це все буде виглядати.
You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
Давай поговоримо, що ти хочеш.
So how much of a thrill has it been traveling with the one and only last descendant of the great Solomon Coe? Is it everything you imagined? Well, that's a first. I gotta say, it's a relief being with you. So many people here, time has a way of just building up. But if you ever heard all the bullshit being talked about? I am. Yeah, there felt like every little thing I did or didn't. Now I just hope I can help Cora. Well then, Cora's gonna... For my father, imagine being the first person to... And now... You say the damnedest things. Well, the stuff they publish is just... when the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
Так, добре, давайте відправляємося. Подивимось взагалі, що тут відбувається. Нічого брати не будемо, щоб часом в нас зараз тут...
We'll let you on board. But Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection.
Oh yes, The Rock. He's not selling it. But if you want to hear him laugh in your face personally, go right ahead.
You might find we can be really persuasive. About rocks. We just love rocks.
Go on then. Strewn about all over. The good stuff's locked up in a vault for Petrov's own personal viewing pleasure. And before you ask, Petrov's the only one with the keys, so don't try bribing any of the crew. You'll just waste your money.
Ясно, добре, давайте йдемо шукати те, що нам потрібно. Охорона.
Welcome to Petrov's Palace of
А, тут ми не пройдемо.
the pinnacle of perfect procurement, the penultimate panopticon of prosperity. Ha ha ha!
Ну це явно, що це не сюди. Давайте йдемо далі. Тут десь прохід. То може треба було вище піднятися. Тут заблудитися можна. Великий корабель, до речі. О, на кінець-то прийшли, нормально. Ану, давайте поговоримо з ним. Капітан Петров.
Enjoy your time on board the scout.
I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Waddick, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care they have scorch marks on them anyway. Oh, flattery, huh? My favorite pastime, huh? Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault. But my jealous heart knows no bounds. I want to keep it all to myself.
Так, давайте збережемося на всякий. Ось так.
I wasn't aware. Excellent. Relax.
Так, давайте то саме, добре.
Between you and
Трошки промотаємо і попробуємо переконати.
I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make.
А ну, давайте отак попробуємо. Яка колекція, якщо не хочеш похвалитися?
You do have a point.
Подивимося, чи це вийде в мене, чи ні.
That's what Vladimir said.
Угу.
I'm not interested. Now,
Yeah,
no
вийшло.
need to be insulting. Very well. What's a quick look going to hurt, huh? I know. People look at me and say,
Talk to
Petrov,
Petrov.
your whole ship is a
glorious,
testament of
this guy.
splendor. Why do you need a special vault? Well, all I can say is
Так, це
that
добре,
even
що
the
вийшло.
greatest
Подивимося зараз.
collection needs its
Може нам
own
вдасться
private viewing
забрати
area.
той камінь.
Plus, between you and me, there are thieves everywhere. So I spared no expense. Every door between me and my treasures is painful, but that is the price of security, huh? Que sera? Just a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks.
Багато говорить, я вам скажу.
And of course, there
people say
was
it's
the
mad,
time
but I
I
like Petrov.
accidentally steered us into a UC Navy vessel after a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the star yard for repairs.
Ого, ще одні двері, то вже двоє дверей. Сильно та штука, бачу, охороняється. О, класний, до речі, цей.
And now, the moment itself.
Є.
Beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times, and my soul is still breathing, devoid of any such enlightenment. Oh, no. No. I can't. This one is mine. And it's only fair to warn you. Hands off. I would hate to sour our new friendship by becoming the victim of piracy.
Hey, we're not pirates. Except, well, when we really need something for really, really good reasons. Yeah, that does sound a little piratey, doesn't it?
А ну, давайте попробуємо поки що по-мирному.
I'm afraid not. I'm easy in all things, except my collection. Then I suppose it's just a question whether my immeasurable love for my collection and my crew of hired cutthroats is enough to stop you. Go ahead. Make a move for the artifact. Let's see what happens.
I don't see any moves we got left here. I could really bend your ear when you got a moment.
Oh no.
Late at night in dive bars. Sometimes about things they've seen. I've heard of things like this. I genuinely considered it's real. So the obvious question, everyone's gonna be thinking, their ships were incredible. They had engines, weapons, I think. If they were really alien, it could be some secret. Exactly. I'm gonna throw out another wild. Here's the hypothetical. But they go, once they get there, I could see
Дуже багато розмов.
how one way or the other. And that's...
You came for what is mine. Let's see you try to take it.
Цікаво, дуже цікаво. Що ми можемо зробити? Ага. То так відкривається, так закривається, ясно. Ну, берем.
Wait! I surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me!
Так легко.
We're only doing what we have to.
Done! Stand down, everyone. Let the nice pirate pass.
Ну це я заберу. З твого дозволу.
I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot.
Так, чекайте. Зараз подивимося, що ми взяли. Ранець. Це в мене такий, а це такий. Хай буде, він нам не завадить. О, тут можна пройти, до речі.
You're lucky the captain's a coward. If it were me, I'd say we go a few more rounds.
Так, і ми можемо звідси звалювати. І ще й по дорозі забрати ресурси. Набої, відмичку, кредити. Давайте візьмемо, хай буде. Так, що тут ще цікавого? Так, все, виходимо, втікаємо звідси, поки вони за нами не почали гнатися. А вони можуть. Ще на всякі двері закриємо. Отак. І все, звалюємо.
Where to next?
Додати артефакт до колекції, ясно, давайте. Полетіли. Нормально, я думав, що зараз прийдеться воювати і з боєм пробиратися з того корабля.
Noelle sure seems worried.
Я. Добавили.
Vlad, come in. Come in.
Поговорити з Ноель. Так, а ну. Що там тепер не то?
The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge. Barrett, he's still breathing, but oh God, all that blood.
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you?
Ого.
What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over. I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us. That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts. You can't let him take them. Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it.
He's right. We need to bunker down here and get those artifacts ready to move. Might need every gun to hold that Starborn off.
What about everyone on the eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
Can't blame you, but sure could use your help when that Starborn comes knocking.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.
Everyone take cover, now.
Where? Do you really expect them to barge through the front door?
Well, I'm not expecting them to ring the bell.
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work here.
Так, і що робити? Я щось не розумію. Захистити лодж або прямувати до ока. А там, або там, а там, то ми не зможемо зробити, ні?
I'll work as fast as I can. Walter! Are you all right?
А що з Волтером? Так, секундочку, треба мою цю... де там моя та модна зброя? О, оця.
Protect the artifacts! Ignore them. Focus. Focus.
Just hold them off. Once no...
Так, треба поміняти білку на антигравітаційне поле.
Well, as the artifacts, we run.
I have all the artifacts. Everyone, follow me. There's an old escape tunnel to the right. Come on!
Так, давайте втікаємо. Кудись вниз. Типа бункер. Колодязь, ясно. Так, мені би... Де там? Вихилитися, о.
He's still coming! Get to the ship!
Ідіть на свій корабль, ясно. Тут типу як чорний хід. Виходить так. І звідти ми можемо полетіти на око, чисто теоретично. О, тут ще якісь. Так, втікаємо, біжимо. Космодром. Я так розумію, від них просто треба втікати. Бо ми їх не завалимо. Блін, а їх багато, але тут є допомога. Так що вони би мали би їх тут захистити. Так, і що далі? Злітаємо?
We need to get to the eye. Help the others. That starboard is right behind us. We have to risk it. We could be dying there.
Тепер летимо до ока. Ну так, як я й думав, в принципі. Цікаво.
There's a greater purpose to all this. You might have a larger role than I realized. Mistake on my part. Keep collecting the artifacts.
Цікаво. Тобто нам дають можливість збирати артефакти. Оце цікаво. Так, давайте стикуємося. Подивимося, що там взагалі робиться, чи наші ще ті живі, чи не живі. Так, Барет. Говорити.
Hey, Barrett. Barrett, can you hear me? It's Sam. He's got one foot in the pearly gates already. It's over. We're gonna find all those artifacts. Okay, Barrett? We'll solve this mystery. I swear. He's gone. Come on. Let's get going. There's no changing anything now.
Так, добре. А ті всі решта. О. Ну, жива хоча б.
He came out of nowhere. Thank you. I don't think I can move right away. But I'll make it. Go on. Thank you again. I will be all right.
Так, а те, що Сара Морган жива.
I'll be okay now. Go on. Take care of the others.
Так, а те що? Тоже живий?
Alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting. No tears for the old. Got the others to worry about. Too old to bury another soul. Universe has got a cruel sense of humor.
Vladimir! Oh, thank goodness. Where's Barrett?
He's gone. We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure. Years in the making to modify the station. Take time to fix the damage, but more is the worse if we abandon her and try to start over. Just means he's playing the waiting man's game. He'll be back once we've done all the work of collecting the other pieces.
Hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High-populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain. Clear from the few encounters we've had that the artifacts are all the Starborn prize.
They could come after us, though. Try to find out where we put them.
Need to take the risk. The eye, the equipment in the lodge, not easily moved. Gotta hope whatever is giving the hunter pause applies to the whole. Just need to make another direct hit less the jackpot. Fine idea. Starborn show up, you can burn helium in one spin of the grav drive to anywhere.
Here, keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the lodge after?
Так, тепер ви можете будувати арсенал на своєму кораблі або ванпостах. Щоб побудувати арсенал на кораблі, прийдіть на новий екран арсенал в кабіні вашого корабля. Щоб будувати арсенал на одному з ванпостів. Ясно. І що тепер? Побудуйте арсенал на своєму цьому. Ой. Так, а ще треба з тобою поговорити, щоб... Ясно, поки що ти недоступний. Ага, ось це. Активувати. Побудувати арсенал. Так, побудувати. Тепер ви можете перемістити арсенал. Атаки на розвідки більш ймовірні там, де розміщено арсенал. Якщо ви вирішите залишити артефакти у своєму інтернеті, так це буде більш ймовірні скрізь. Так, і що далі? Повернутися до лодж. Добре. Прокласти курс. А там вроді десь не там був той. Ого, тут так помінялася планета, нічого собі. Що місто? Все в руїнах. Ого. О, чекайте, давайте поберемо аптечки, мені вони якраз не хватали. Ага, як зразу все помінялося після атаки тих інопланетян.
Exploring space, you worry you'll lose people, but like this, it's not right.
Ну тут ще якось більш-менш виглядає спокійніше.
If you're with the press, we have no statements to make about it.
Але що цікаво, вони ж можуть чекати нас там.
We're asking everyone to continue their day. There's no more
А що нам цікаво в тому лоджі треба тепер?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. Just thinking.
Ну трошки бардак.
Has suffered losses before, although none quite
The lodge feels a little colder than it used to.
A million times over, but I think I have something. I'm serious.
Так, поговорити з Матео. Давайте говоримо.
If I may, I know our encounter with the hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that? Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
I guess it couldn't hurt. I've heard the Keeper's a pretty insightful guy.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
Thank you for helping me out with the artifacts.
Так, тепер що нам треба робити? Давайте дивимось. Поговорити з вартовим Аквілусом. Ну давайте. Де він знаходиться? А то десь тут і знаходиться.
morale in the lodge has been measurably reduced.
That tree's as big as the rock.
Yes, exactly. It's like when someone insults you.
I know.
Willis, can we have a moment?
Oh, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh, Well, what's on both your minds?
Так, а ну давайте оце виберемо.
Oh, yeah. How humanity comes together. How we are to love each other even as our universe becomes even more complex.
That's not exactly what we mean. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps we should talk about this inside.
Так, увійти туди всередину, ану. Цікаво, що нас там очікує. Поговоріть з вартовим. Добре, де він? А, тут сидить. Цікаво, що тут ще є цікавого. Серед гравітаційних стрибків якась книга. Сісти, ну-ну.
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
They're like nothing we've ever seen, Keeper. Gravitational distortion, sub-audio harmonic sequencing, unidentifiable energy fluctuations.
I caught half of that. So, these things are unusual? Even in your experience? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. Beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here. I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more. In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun, and he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code? A way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave. Yes, something must be there. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The House of Enlightenment and Varun have versions of this story. The enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Так, ясно, добре. Що нам тепер потрібно робити? Зв'язним Варуна допомогти цей. Так, добре. А, наприклад, оце ми можемо зробити? Ще один храм знайти. А ну, давайте попробуємо.
You doing all right, Gumdrop?
Я хотів це раніше зробити. Але не вийшло. Подивимося, що там робиться на оці зараз.
So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful around the ship, Cora.
I have, Dad. I want to be as good a co-pilot for the captain as I am for you.
Well, you're doing a great job, Stringbean. I'm proud of you. What do you say we get you a new outfit next time we're planetside?
It still fits, Dad. And I love it.
А, ну тут же все стало, як і було раніше. Давайте поговоримо.
Been washing red here and there all over the station. Grim work. The eyes showing signs over another one of those big anomalies. Here, catch a smile.
Так, є, добре, ми отримали ще одну цю. Давайте тепер відправимося туди. Так, ну що ж, куди нам потрібно? Так, прокласти курс. Сюди? А, чекайте, тут треба спочатку відстикуватися. Точно. А тепер ми можемо пригати. Так, гравітаційний той.
This is Research Outpost U-309 to any and all Freestar Collective craft.
О, класна картинка. Таке як Сатурн з тими кільцями виглядає, до речі.
Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2. I'm not sure how much longer our outpost can hold on. We don't have much time. Private Mahoney out.
Did you realize how...
You got time for a quick chat? I appreciate it when you're able.
Так, аномалія десь в цю сторону веде. Давайте рухаємося сюди. Ось це може бути, до речі. Бо сканер так випригує. Так, і до речі, треба поміняти зброю, бо потім, якщо знов прийде той незрозумілий тіп, оцей давайте, ну, цього візьмемо. То, типу, якщо снайперка, то цей, потім буде... Знов прийдеться його вбивати. Так, ми йдемо правильно. Дивимося, яка тепер храм Фі. Яка тепер на мобілку дадуть.
This means you're gonna get a new cosmic power? How about getting Cora to go to sleep at her bedtime? No, too powerful. When the time's right?
Так, є. Дальше. Ага, бачу. Так, 3. 4. 5. Ще, напевно, якусь одну потрібно. Є. Ну що ж, давайте отримати ще одну обілку, якщо з неї буде щось дадуть.
You ever get the feeling you're living through history? Our time? You wanna mess with me and my friend?
В принципі, а не так, чекайте. Давайте щось все ж таки поміняємо на щось краще. Ось це. Більш сильніше. А ми можемо просто звалити, наприклад. Можемо, от давайте зразу. А, ні, не можемо, поки ми його не завалимо.
Mind if I take the long way? Nothing gets by me. Afraid your time's coming up.
Так, все, є. Тепер давайте подивимося, які там в нас є дві нових очки навику. Давайте візьмемо фізичні. О, давайте оце візьмемо. Регенерація клітин. Відновитися після поранень природним шляхом. Так, добре. Соціальні, бойові і бойові. Так, а що по технічних? О, реактивний ранець, так, це хай буде. Нам це не завадить. О, класно, тепер я можу пригати вище. Так, добре, думаю, на цьому будемо завершувати. Всім дуже дякую за перегляд, що дивились. Не забувайте підписуватись на канал, ставити лайки, коментувати відео. Всім до побачення.